So the week is gradually coming to an end. Today is Thursday already, and we are back to bringing you the very best of entertainment news live on www.vnationtv.com. This is VN News, and my name is Kelvin FNK. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles, and let's get interactive. Coming up on today's bulletin, Ghanaian singer KWABENA says his ex-wives choose him because of fame. Interesting. JOSELYN demands payment for 3 music awards MC duties. And coming up from Nigeria, OKOYE and TONTO DIKE blasted after they consoled DBANJ with the words, "My son is your son." And still coming up, Runtown faces possible jail time as Eric Mane drags him to court again. Nigerian gospel singer Siso announces wedding to Ghanaian businessman. And coming up on the international front, Nigerian media company sues Floyd Mayweather for $2 million for scamming them. Details of all the stories and more coming up on today's bulletin. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, I will bring into you the stories in detail.
My country people, how on a day or Saturday don't reach for another bunga mock news on I know the way they do am. Federal government don't provoke follow people where they said codeine. Say everybody now for north. Now so that they drink up they swallow codeine. They know they put a miss again. Everybody now they drink out waka like the bottle.
You hear this one to say because say Buhari na friend na. You just come here. You only hear no one apology.
One of our honorable they call Ahmed. Say yeah, you where they do face like cockroach so you are welcome. The man just pay you for this way you do. I like your Gorima Pasha. Yeah, Gorima Pasha not be your.
Even the guy where they back whether na the DSS or na SS or na wanting. The guy confused. If you say the guy don't make tools, he call the spire. He call they do hair like this. He call the spire.
Mock news showing only on VNTV every Saturday at 14 GMT.
Alright, you welcome back. This is still VN News, and we are just about to kickstart. We are coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. We are accessible on www.vnationtv.com. You're also watching us live on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get a repost of this news bulletin and every other program we have right here on VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. Now let's move straight to a first story where Ghanaian singer KWABENA says his ex-wives choose him because of his fame. So Highlife singer KWABENA has said he is scared to be in a new relationship after his first and second marriages crashed. So yes, now he went on an Accra-based radio station to have a discussion with the host of a program there, Bolore. Now according to him, or better still, during the discussion, he made mention of the fact that as it stands right now, he is scared to get into another relationship because his first and second marriage, didn't end up well. And he attributed that to the fact that he is a celebrity, and celebrities can really find love. We don't know where his suggestions, or better say his claims, are coming from. But coming from someone who has, had a first breakup and a second breakup, not just any other breakup, divorces. So all those divorces, he's coming out to say right now that his ex-wife, he thinks his ex-wife chose him because of his fame, and they actually wanted him to be 150% perfect, and he is a human like every other person. So all celebrities cannot be totally perfect, and that was what led to the breakup of the marriage he's had for the past couple of years now. As it stands, his manager Frema is being rumored to be dating him, or better still, Frema recently ended a marriage, and according to reports, Frema ended the marriage because of KWABENA, but he has come out to debunk that claim, saying that it is not true. She did not leave her marriage because of KWABENA, and they are still fine. But the interesting thing is, KWABENA has Frema's initials, a nickname on, tattooed on his body. Now, when asked about that tattoo, he said he did that to appreciate her for something he did for him. Well, interesting. You have a tattoo of the lady. Well, we're not judging, and we're not going to give too much opinion on this, but the fact remains that he has come out to say that his first and second marriage, ended because his previous wives want him to be 100%, faithful and all that. But he's a human, and that doesn't really stand all the time. But now KWABENA has come out to say that we wish him all the best. In as much as he's had a first and a second divorce, there is still hope for the future. So maybe he can still get married again. We wish him all the very, very, very best. Now, still in Ghana, JOSELYN demands payment for 3 music awards MC duties. So yes, the sexy, gorgeous, ever beautiful JOSELYN was the host of the, or better say was the MC for the just concluded 3 music awards, which took place a couple of months ago. But it seems the organizers of the show are yet to pay her after 4 months. Yes, after 4 months, they are yet to pay her. And she's been calling them, texting them. They're not responding to her messages. They're not responding or picking up her calls. Now she decided to drag them to social media and made it a public announcement. So Ghanaian actress JOSELYN has bared her teeth to the organizers of 3 music awards for not paying her for her services. Now JOSELYN, who hosted the maiden edition of the award in March 24, 2018, together with rapper D Black, took to social media to demand payment for work she did. Now, in a couple of tweets, she asked the organizers to honor their part of the agreement by giving her money. Yes. So what you're seeing right now, a couple of tweets she posted over and over again, just trying to hit on the organizers of the 3 music awards. Pay me my money. And she made a very unique statement during a conversation, doing a post right there. She said, maybe if you pick or answer my calls, I won't have to bring it on here at Free Music. You want to talk about being professional? I have been more than patient and civil with Sadiq. And she also mentioned the names of those who are actually owing. Sadiq is inclusive, and the stories, and now my calls are not being answered. Now she made something very striking there. She said the fact that this is what the entertainers, or better still talents, live on, their payment. So if you don't pay them, don't criticize them for the kind of life they live. So event organizer, or better still 3 music awards, if any of you are watching this right now, please pay JOSELYN money. And if she's really demanding the money, that means she needs it. She needs it to carry out various activities. So please, 3 music awards, or better still organizers, kindly pay JOSELYN money. Now there you have it. JOSELYN demands payment for 3 music awards MC duties. We have more trending stories on our website. Log on to www.vnationtv.com. You get more trending stories there. We'll be right back.
V-Nation Pictures is a production firm in Ghana aimed at becoming the renowned production company in Africa and beyond. Services rendered include film production and editing, shooting of TV commercials and videos, photo shooting, event coverage such as wedding, engagement, parties, funerals, etc. Locate V-Nation Pictures inside King Solomon's Heights on the Tampolini Street off the Community 18 Road. Contact V-Nation Pictures on 030-3962-776 or 0240-289-952 for booking inquiries. You can also reach us on
Welcome back. This is still VN News, and we're coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. Just gone by a couple of stories from Ghana, but not to worry. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is if you're just joining us, to get a repost of this particular news bulletin and every other program we have right here on VN TV. Also follow us on our various social media handles, and let's get interactive. Now let's move straight to Nigeria, where the happenings are indeed happening. So remember, I brought a report on how DBANJ came out to speak for the first time after the death of his 1-year-old son, and thanking everyone for their support and love for the past couple of weeks now. Now, after making that post, a lot of celebrities went down the post to give their comments and also share him up. One of such celebrities includes TONTO, DIKE, and Peter Okoye. Now, Peter Okoye and TONTO, DIKE blasted after they consoled DBANJ with the words, "My son is your son." So yes, Peter Okoye was the first to put it down there, say, be strengthened, you know what, DBANJ, your son, my son is your son. And TONTO, DIKE also followed. But there was this Instagram follower who does not, she doesn't understand how this can literally happen. So she took to a page and said to those two that, you know what, stop saying that. Whatever comment you've put down there is disgusting. They are not happy with the fact that, Peter Okoye said to DBANJ, my son is your son. And TONTO, DIKE also, joined in the squad to say, my son is your son too. They are saying, or better still, the social media fans are saying that a son, or better still, humans are not something they can easily replace. It's not a money or a gift the person has lost. So you guys saying my son is your son, that does not, but I mean, come on, who are you to judge? The person in question hasn't come out to say that So if someone else is taking it very, very, very personal, well, we want to see that fans comment. So lots of fans, or better, a couple of fans on social media blasted Peter Okoye and TONTO DIKE for saying that their sons, their sons are the band sons. So you should show up and be strengthened at this time. We all remember how his son passed on not too long. But at the end of the day, the man is gradually moving out of that mood. The entire family is moving out of that mood. What we need right now is to celebrate, with them, and in this time of them moving out of that mourning atmosphere, is to actually put a smile on their faces. So there you have it. Peter Okoye and TONTO DIKE blasted after they consoled the DBANJ with the words, "My son is your son." I think, I still support the Peter Okoye and TONTO DIKE. Yes, their sons are DBANJ sons. So yeah, that fan who is a hater, please put your hating one side and let the love lead all the way. Yes, guess who is back in the news? Runtown and Eric Mani Records. These two, they started from the ending of last year and they've moved now to this path. So yes, Runtown faces possible jail time as Eric Mani drags him to court again. I don't think that again here is even fair. I think that again it should be like 3 times. Again, and again. So Nigerian singer Douglas Jack Ago, popularly known on stage as Runtown, is once again in trouble with the law as his estranged label Eric Mani has once again dragged him to court in a fresh case of contempt of court after Runtown released a new song despite a court order against him. Yes. So their case that have been in court for the past couple of weeks now. The court has ordered that Runtown should not release any single until the dispute between him and Eric Mani record label is being sorted out. But as it stands, the young man has gone out to release a new single, or better say a new song, and Eric Mani has held on that and has taken him to court. So if he is found guilty of breach of contract again, he might be facing possible jail term this time around. But the celebrities and how they get out of their issues here and there. So yes, what it stands right now is Eric Mani and Runtown are back in courts. So we're going to see how that pans out for them. I wouldn't want Runtown to be in jail for no reason. But at the end of the day, the law needs to be followed. And let's see how they separate, or better still, how they resolve this particular dispute. So yesterday on social media, everyone was talking about it. Now we are all getting to realize the impact and the tremendous contribution social media has added to our life for the past couple of years now. So Aliko Dangote joins Instagram. Yes, it's like the big people, they sit back and watch how the young ones are using a particular platform. When they realize that this thing is literally going to help them in the future, then they jump on board. So Aliko Dangote has joined Instagram. So if you're a huge fan of Aliko Dangote, and better still, you see him as your role model, kindly follow him on Instagram. So Nigerian entrepreneur Aliko Dangote has followed the steps of his friend Femi Odetola. Oh, Mr. Femi has been there. He's all over the place on social media and joined Instagram. Now he will be Instagramming with the handle at Aliko_Dangote on. So yes, one of the richest men in Africa, right here in Nigeria, is currently on Instagram. And yesterday I started following him. Yes, I have to follow him, because with people like that, it's only sense that comes out of them, because when they speak, it is money that is speaking. So yes, Aliko Dangote is on social media right now, Instagram to be precise, so you can follow him up whilst you're also following VNTV on our various social media handles. Do that as well. Now, still in Nigeria, great news. Yes, Nigerian gospel singer Siso announces wedding to Ghanaian businessman. It's so interesting, the bond between Ghana and Nigeria. Nigerians can easily come here, Ghanaians can easily go there, marry and all that, have family together and live like one big nation. So yeah, Sharon Oyakilome, the name sounds familiar, right? Yeah, so she's the first daughter of Pastor Chris Oyakilome and Anita Oyakilome. So Sharon Oyakilome, also known in the gospel fraternity as Siso, is set to tie the knot with a Ghanaian heartthrob, Philip Frimpong. Yeah, so Philip Frimpong is a dark tall Ghanaian guy. Yes, based in the UK. He's Ghanaian, he's totally Ghanaian. So the date of the wedding is October the 6th. And she wrote on a Facebook page on Tuesday. Yes, during the week she made that post public to the general all over the world. So the wedding of Siso, the daughter of Pastor Chris Oyakilome, who happens to be one of Nigeria's finest gospel singer, she's getting married to Philip Frimpong from Ghana. She found her love in Ghana. Yes, Ghana, Nigeria, we are always one big family. So there you have it. Nigerian gospel singer Siso, who is also the first daughter of Pastor Chris Oyakilome, announced his wedding to Ghanaian businessman, and the wedding is taking place on the 6th of October in Lagos State, Nigeria. So those are the major stories we have coming from Nigeria. Log on to our website www.vnationtv.com for more Nigerian trending stories. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Position it well for me.
Food dey desserts. Food.
They've not given me money. I'm just doing it for them for free, so that next time I'll start from there. The way your waist was going, oh, I like it. So when you get there, just walk straight.
Since what I say you don't get say, give me back.
I'll beat you rough.
Officers.
Yes.
Who is officer? Gasop.
You are Kotombre.
Me Kotombre.
Yes, you are Kotombre.
Hey, you are well.
So now you want to fight me?
Your brain squeeze.
Hey, one day I'll beat you. Let me see this thing.
Oh, baby, for complain.
Wheat, Indian hand.
Two Papas showing on VNTV every Friday at 2 p.m.
Great, welcome back. This is still VN News, and we're coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. Just gone by our stories from Ghana and Nigeria, but log on to our website www.vnationtv.com to get the details of all these stories, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get a repost of this particular news bulletin and every other program we have right here on VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. Now let me take you straight to the international front, where a Nigerian media company sues Floyd Mayweather for $2 million for scamming them. Interesting. So retired boxer Floyd Mayweather has been sued by a Nigerian media company claiming he scammed them of thousands of dollars. Now according to TMZ, Zany Media is suing Mayweather for skipping out on 5 scheduled appearances they booked for him in Nigeria and Ghana in June 2017 for the low sum of $375,000. Now the company says it got Floyd Mayweather to make a video confirming the appearances and even wired him $210,000 in advance. But days before the first event was held, Floyd failed to show up on his expected date. In the suit, Zany claims Floyd's reps offered a reschedule for December 2017 and added more appearances to the list, but instead he raised the price to $550,000. Zany claims they were told they could use the $210,000 towards the new booking price. They also alleged that they accepted the new deal, but when they asked Floyd to make a new video confirming the new date, he bailed again and allegedly hasn't returned the original $210,000. Wow. So you can actually, from Nigeria, $210,000. Well, Floyd Mayweather is very big. We're talking about millions of dollars. So yes, they are suing him for the sum of $2 million for damages. Interesting. So Zany is now taking Mayweather to federal court in California, claiming that the retired boxer damaged their reputation and defrauded them. They want at least, which means they can demand more. They want at least $2 million to make things right, according to the report. So back in June, Mayweather was named Forbes' highest paid athlete. He earned that #1 spot after raking in $250,000 million from his August 2017 fight with UFC star Conor McGregor. Interesting, yes. So the man is worth over $300,000 million, and the company is just asking for just more $2 million. We're going to see how that pans out for them. So there you have it. Nigerian media company sues Floyd Mayweather for $2 million for scamming them. We're going to see how that pans out. And that's all we have for you on today's bulletin. But before I let you go, remember that during the weekend, the French president Emmanuel was right here in Nigeria. Yes, and the guy had fun. So interestingly, this wasn't the first time the president, or better say Emmanuel, has been in Nigeria. He was in Nigeria 17 years ago and is a strong fan of the Nigerian culture and the Nigerian language. So yes, French President Emmanuel Macron speaks pidgin English better than some Nigerians, especially those of them who are outside Nigeria speaking either yeah, coming yeah. So yes, this is the video I'm leaving you with. Watch this video from French President.
My name now Emmanuel Macron. Namibia is the president of France, and I did campaign in Lagos today.
Yes, so he did campaign. He did campaign. I'm sure Parara we have a discussion on that one. Yes, he said he did campaign. That's an interesting one. Well, that's how we wrap up on today's bulletin, coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. Before I go, let me give you a recap of our headlines. Ghanaian singer KWABENA says his ex-wives choose him because of his fame, and JOSELYN demands payment for 3 music awards MC duties. In Nigeria, Peter OKOYE and TONTO DIKE are blasted after they consoled DBANJ with the words, "My son is your son." I don't know how that concerns the fan. And we also brought a report about Runtown faces possible jail term as Eric Mane drags into court again. And Nigerian gospel singer Siso announces wedding to Ghanaian businessman. And on the international front, Nigerian media companies sues Floyd Mayweather for $2 million for scamming them. Details of all these stories you can also get on our website www.vnationtv.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get a repost of this news bulletin. My name is Kevin Afrique.